spent in a miserable way.
U.S. News. Christie says Jared Kushners' father committed one of the most loathsome, disgusting. Christie said one of the most loathsome, disgusting crimes he prosecuted was against Jared Kushners' father in his latest shot against the White House advisor. I mean, it's one of the most loathsome, disgusting crimes that I prosecuted when I was U.S. attorney, he told PBS Tuesday night, adding that he was the federal attorney in New Jersey, so we had some loathsome and disgusting crime going on there. Christie prosecuted Kushners' father, Charles Kushner, in 2004 when he was U.S. attorney for New Jersey, and claims that was the reason the younger Kushner got him fired from heading his transition team after the 2016 election. Christie said one of the most loathsome, disgusting crimes he prosecuted was against Jared Kushners' father. Christie prosecuted Jared Kushners' father, Charles Kushner, in 2004 when he was U.S. attorney for New Jersey. In his appearance on PBS Firing Line, Christie was asked if he could separate it if his father was put in jail from the prosecutor who put him there. If my father is guilty, I would. Mr. Kushner is the latest salvo in a feud between Christie, a longtime friend of Trump, and Kushner, Trump's son-in-law. In his memoir, Let Me Finish, the former New Jersey governor lets loose on Kushner. In addition to blame
raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.